boy, what are you doing?
Nothing.
What are you building? Tell the camera.
A lift?
A lift?
Yes.
To do what?
To mount my dirt bike on it?
To ride your dirt? You want to do a ramp or a lift?
A lift. I'm going to put 2 jacks under it.
This dirt bike?
Yes.
Mm-hmm. So what is this plate for?
So it doesn't break right away. So when I put the dirt bike on and the jack go right there, it doesn't break right away.
Mm. You want me to get it started for you and then you go run it in?
Yeah, sure. I need more of these though.
Let me see. Make sure to push down on it.
I know.
Once you get it in there, put your hand up top. Once you get it in. Push down hard. Come on, put the weight behind it, boy. There you go. How many more you need?
It's like 2 more there.
So make sure to push down really hard. See? So now what?
I put that on there. And then we screw that on.
So now we need more screws.
Yes.
Well, you didn't tell me that. Shouldn't you have did that first?
Should. Yes, that's barely.
Barely.
It fits.
All right. So where do you want to put these screws in it?
Like some maybe like right in the middle, the sides, and like at the corners.
So this is my nephew. He's quite the MacGyver type of kid. I never really know what he's doing or why he's doing it, but he's normally always doing something. So I try and help him out when I can. Oh, you're talking about jack stands. Oh. I think all of our other ones are used up, bud. This might have to be put on hold for a little. Yeah, I don't think we have any more. They're all getting used on the trailer outside and right now. So we'll have to wait until that one's done and then we'll finish it, all right?
Yep.
Would you just go riding?
Yeah.
Yeah, where'd you go?
The tow path.
Oh, okay. So the other day I had to work on our bumper boat. As you guys saw, clean it out, get it ready for winter. Pulled all the seats out of it, which I was gonna video, but my old man came out and then we ended up just rushing to get it done and wasn't able to video anything. So that is a toy that he bought that I told him was crazy to buy. He said, you don't need that, we don't need that. Come to find out, it's the greatest probably purchase he's ever made. I used it like crazy. It's a 19-foot Avon, I believe, with a 150 Honda. I wanted to go over specs and everything with it, but now it's all covered up and can't get to it. So, but it's really fun. So we're gonna get all the seats done over the winter time. And that's about it. Nash, why are you choking on a stick? So I'm actually going to put stock exhaust back on this, and then that's done because my new sled did come in and I'm picking that up on Friday. So that is going back to the dealer, and we're gonna pick up my new VR1. This is yours, isn't it?
No, this was Joey's.
Oh, it's Joey's?
Yeah.
Oh,
He
okay.
sold mine to get my other one.
That's right. Why you pick them up like that?
Because they're blown up. Put them on the sled.
No, we don't want to cut the seat because that is for sale. So there's always sleds coming in and out of here. But I actually have to run to the hardware store to grab something.
Cut it.
What does he want now?
To cut the mat.
What, the excess?
Yeah.
All right. I did have my knife.
It's down there.
Oh, is it? Hey, get in here. Ugh, watch out, Nash.
Yeah.
Nice doing business with you.
Pleasure. See you later, kid. Noah, you want to tell the people on YouTube anything?
No.
You want to tell them how good of a rider you are?
That you're reckless.
That you're wild?
I did a couple jumps.
Yeah? Were you going to hit bigger jumps on your new sled this year?
Hopefully, I didn't hit any jumps with my snowmobile. I wrecked the first. Yeah.
So the sled that we went and picked up at Ingles is his. Remember I said it was my nephew? So it's his. How old are you now?
8.
You're 8?
Yes. It's got to be 9 in January or something.
Yeah. Somewhere around there, right? Nash is back at the beach.
He's looking for a pina colada.
Yeah. You ready to go to the store?
Yes.
Are you going to break anything while we're gone?
Well, I'm glad you cut that before we left because he was eyeing up the...
Yeah. Don't mess with this. That's not okay. And stay away from the spray paint. It's his favorite thing in the world. I get it though. I love spray paint and stuff too. My niece. Oh, that's L. Come here, buddy. This is Elvis. He's like, what are you guys doing? This is my sister's dog. This is Noah's dog, isn't it?
No.
No.
Nina's
Then whose dog is it?
It's Nina's.
Hey, get out of
Stop
there.
sniffing that. It's oil.
All right, we'll be back. High five, kid. So we're back from the hardware store. It's always a treat going to the hardware store when you know everyone there, because then you get trapped for 45 minutes. But yes, so I've been saying it in a couple videos, but we're gonna finally get this Straightline Performance muffler off, and we're gonna put the stock one back on. They're not really that hard. I would not recommend doing it without a spring puller. You guys don't know what a spring puller is. This is it. This is a lifesaver. I mean, you could do it without one, but I wouldn't. I definitely would not recommend it. It's not very fun. So first thing we're gonna do is we're gonna take the side panels off. I know you guys have seen this a million times already, but we'll start taking these off. We're gonna pop the whole hood off just so it's easier to get to all the springs. If you don't know how to get these off, these little guys, these little quarter turn tabs, boink, boink. And then you have to disconnect your main harness, which is right here. Boink. And then, let's see if I can do this. Boom. Just like that. And then if you remember to undo your cord, that's it. So now we're all apart. Put this down. So now we have springs. So on the Straightline one, this is added, goes around that little brace. So that's that one down there, and then these two up with the donut. So, got to take your sensor out, which I believe is a 17. Yes. Always, when you're changing these, I always put some kind of never sees or something on them, because if not, man, does it get locked in there. So, luckily, now I want to put this up out of the way somewhere. Yeah, so we're just going to get the spring tool in here. I doubt I'm going to be able to do it while holding the camera. Maybe this one, because that's easy. Yeah. That's that one. All right, I'm going to put the camera down, because if not, I'm going to break something. I don't really feel like doing that. Lovely Van O is going to come and hold the camera for me. So you guys can watch me fight with some of these, because, well, I mean, this isn't too bad. Putting the stock one on is going to be a chore. And yes, I've dropped a ton of these in the engine compartment and then had to fish them out, which is so much fun. Just like that. So on these, I think that's it. They are on there pretty tight. That's it. Now we go from that back to our factory one, which is rather large. Obviously going to take off the little bracket, which I clearly forget what size it is. It's also not that size. What size are you?
I bet I can find it.
Aha. And now she calls me back.
Seriously? Give her a shout out.
She does not deserve
I'm kidding.
Now these are tons of fun to get back in.
It's humongous.
Yeah, I know.
It doesn't even look like it would fit in there.
All right. Well, they designed it so it does somehow, one way or another.
Unpacked.
But frankly, I don't even remember how to get it back in here. Big boy.
Tight squeeze.
Big boy. So now, it's not as easy to get to the springs now with this big suitcase being in here. So I always start with the ones up where it connects to the head pipe, because more than likely you are going to drop one down in Never Never Land. So we're going to start with this bottom one here. Almost dropped it. So then you get your 4 springs back on, which I don't know how good. You cut yourself once or twice, it's normal. And then your sensor goes back in, and you're pretty much done. Don't over tighten them. So that is it. So we'll throw this hood back on, and I'm gonna take my spare stuff out while I'm right here. Me. Don't drop them. And that's it. So wrap this up. And the good old Betty White is 100% back to stock. Huh? What are you gonna put on me? I'm just gonna close it out.
Oh my gosh, look at your hand.
I know. Wire ties, zip ties get you all the time.
The other side too.
What other side?
I thought there was a cut somewhere else.
No. So, that's it. Nothing too crazy going on. like I said, we're gonna wrap this one up and I'm gonna pick my sled up on Friday. So be on the lookout Friday at evening time. I should have the video up of me picking up the VR1. And that's about it. Betty White was good to me, but time for her to hit the road. Moving on to bigger, better things. And then once I get done doing the, stand. What are you laughing at?
I was gonna say,
You're videoing the floor.
bigger, better,
Bigger, better.
and darker. It's black.
Yes.
This is white.
And darker. Very different color.
It's gonna be sick.
So then I might, maybe, possibly tell you guys what's in the box that I've been hiding from you guys. But in the meantime, make sure to like, make sure to subscribe. And I'll see you guys in the next one.